It's me, Brendan Shea, Head of Education from QCT. Could you guys introduce yourselves, please?
Hi, my name is Simon Bruening.
And hi, I'm Cecilia.
Excellent job. So, how many classes have you guys taken at QCT this year, like in the 2020 calendar year?
I think we've both taken two.
Yeah.
Yeah, which ones?
I did Minecraft and QCTX.
And I did Minecraft and Shakespeare 101.
How long have you guys been taking classes at QCT? How many years do you think?
So Cecilia started way before me.
Yeah, I think I started 4 or 5 years ago.
And I started in 2018. Well, I'm homeschooled, and the homeschool group had QCT classes. So that got me into theater. I'd done a Minecraft themed one before that, but and then after that, I just auditioned for Apollo to the Moon, which I did not get in. Then Stuart Little, which I did get in, and it's just kept going on and on and on and on.
You guys both have taken a class in the spring and in the summer, and things obviously are very different between the spring and the summer of 2020. So what was that experience like for you to kind of come back into the theater with the pandemic going on, having to wear masks, things like that? How was it?
Well, it was pretty much the same. Just wearing the mask was a little annoying, and yeah, pretty much.
It was great, to see people again. And I kind of liked having a smaller class because you got to know everybody better.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we could kind of pay a little bit closer attention to you guys individually to have smaller classes. Yeah, I'd never thought of it that way. I was taking theater classes, and we can talk about during 2020. We can talk about beforehand. We can talk about your entire lives. But how has taking theater classes at QCT kind of changed or enhanced you or your perspective, right? So for instance, what are some things that you would learn by doing theater, by taking classes that you feel has made you better equipped for doing certain things in your daily life, right? What do you think? Cecilia?
Well, I think that it made it easier for me to make friends. I don't exactly know how, but it did. I guess I kind of met a bunch of people in the theater who I did not really, well, at first I had met a couple people, and then when I came back into classes and I saw those people again, I didn't think I knew them well before, but then we were talking like we were best friends for our whole lives. So, yeah.
I love that. Simon, what about you?
Helped me be more comfortable with doing things in front of people, and made me learn that it's okay to be weird. And
you know what? That's something that definitely theater helps me with too, right? It's okay to be, a little bit of a weirdo, maybe kind of a nerd. It's totally cool, right? It actually is helpful to be a nerd and this stuff. When you guys are kind of looking at classes, what kind of decisions do you make on what classes to take? How do you guys decide what you're going to take? And, maybe it's just that your mom tells you what you're taking. But when you guys look at what we have to offer, what are some things that you're sort of drawn to immediately? Oh, I want to do that. Simon.
It's a QCT class.
So what does that mean, right? Why would you say that?
Love acting, and I don't care what the class is about. I just do it.
I love that. Cecilia, what about you?
Pretty much the same as that, but it kind of depends on the classes. This time they were telling me the classes, and I was like, oh, Shakespeare, I want to do that. Because for some reason I've become very interested in that kind of thing. And with the mime class, it was just you're going to take the mime class. And I was like, okay.
What would you say to someone who is maybe a younger than you that is taking their very first class at QCT, or their very first theater class in general? What would you say to them to prepare them to have the best time and to get the most out of it?
Tell them it's okay to be a bit weird and be yourself and stuff.
Yeah.
Cecilia, what about you?
I'd probably tell them that they're like almost definitely going to have fun. I mean, it's guaranteed.